Welcome to AI Studio. Let's make AI practical. I want to show you something that took me about 10 minutes to set up, and it's completely changed how I think about handling business inquiries. What if your business had an AI assistant that already knew your services, your prices, your opening hours, your FAQs, and could answer questions from your customers like a real team member, not a generic chatbot that gives useless answers, something that actually knows your business? I'm going to show you how to build exactly that right now for free. No coding, no subscriptions, just a browser and about 10 minutes. We're using a tool called Claude, made by a company called Anthropic. You may have heard of ChatGPT. Claude is the same idea, but many business owners find it more accurate and more natural to work with, and it has a feature called Projects. Projects let you create a dedicated AI workspace that has a memory. You tell it about your business once, and it remembers everything every time you use it. Think of it like onboarding a new staff member. You give them all the information they need, and from that point forward, they just know it. Today, I'm going to build one for a fictional dental clinic called Bright Smile Dental. But everything I show you works for any kind of business. So I'm going to click New Project here. I'll give it a name, Bright Smile Dental, and click Create. Now here's the key part. You can see there's a section called Project Instructions. This is where the magic happens. This is where you tell the AI everything it needs to know about your business. I'm going to paste in a system prompt I've prepared for this demo. Don't worry. I'll put this exact template in the video description so you can copy it and edit it for your own business. So what I've done here is given the AI its identity, who it works for, as its knowledge, what the business does, the prices, the hours, and its personality, how to speak to patients. This takes most businesses about 15 to 20 minutes to fill out properly. I'm using a pre-made version today to save us time. Okay, saved. Now the AI knows everything about Bright Smile Dental. Let's test it. So now I'm inside the project. Every conversation here will use those instructions. Let's ask it the kind of questions a real patient would ask. First question, something basic a new patient would ask. Look at that. It gave the correct price for both options, in chair and take home. And it addressed the anxiety about pain, which is exactly what a good receptionist would do. It even ended with a way to book. Second question, a parent asking about their child. Perfect. It picked up that this is a child under 17 and correctly mentioned the child dental benefit schedule. That's a specific piece of knowledge from the instructions, as a basic chatbot would have no idea about that. This one does because we told it. Now something more urgent. Notice it immediately recognized this as an urgent situation and directed them to call the practice straight away. It didn't try to diagnose the problem, which is exactly what we told it not to do. It's following our instructions to the letter. And this one tests empathy. It correctly said Sunday is closed, but look at how it handled the real concern underneath the question. It mentioned the Saturday hours and the extended weekday hours. That's the kind of response that turns an inquiry into a booking. Now, the version I just built took about 15 minutes to set up for a real business. But here's how to make yours even better. First, add your real FAQs. Go through the last month of inquiries your business received and at the top 20 questions people ask. Paste the answer straight in. Second, upload documents. Claude Projects lets you upload files, service menus, price lists, brochures. The AI reads them and uses that information in conversations. Third, define your personality. Should it be formal or casual? Should it use your business's name frequently? Should it always offer a discount to hesitant customers? You control all of this through the instructions. And fourth, test it like a difficult customer would. Try to trip it up, ask vague questions, ask things that are slightly outside its knowledge, see where it struggles, and then improve the instructions. What you've just built is powerful, but it's also just the beginning. Right now, this assistant lives inside Claude.ai, which is great for your internal team to use, but it's not yet something a customer can interact with on their own in real time. In the coming videos on this channel, I'm going to show you how to take this much further. How to connect this AI to a real phone number so it can actually answer calls for your business when your team is busy or after hours. How to connect it to your business calendar so it can check availability and book appointments automatically right in the middle of a phone call. How to link it to your CRM so every conversation is automatically logged, the contact is created, and a follow-up task is assigned without anyone lifting a finger. And here's something that sets this channel apart from most AI tutorials you'll find online. Most AI content shows you how to use a tool in isolation, a demo in a browser, disconnected from how your business actually operates. This channel is different. Everything here is focused on one thing: practical AI solutions that work inside a real business. Not just look what this tool can do, but how do you actually connect it to the phone system your team uses every day, the software your staff already work in, the way your business actually runs. That's what we're building toward on this channel. And critically, for that, we're going to show you how to do it the right way, with a proper human handoff. Because the best AI phone systems aren't ones that try to handle everything. They're the ones that know exactly when a customer needs a real person and transfers them seamlessly with full context so the customer never has to repeat themselves. That's the difference between an AI that frustrates people and one that genuinely improves the experience of dealing with your business. But for today, you've built something genuinely useful. A custom AI that knows your business, speaks in your voice, and handles inquiries professionally. That's not a small thing. That's remarkable for 10 minutes of work. If this was helpful, subscribe, because the next videos go significantly deeper, and I'm building this channel specifically for business owners and IT professionals who want practical AI solutions, not just demos. Drop a comment below telling me what kind of business you built yours for. Or if you're in IT and you want to see a specific integration covered, Teams, Cisco, Azure, anything, tell me and I'll put it on the list. I'm Nora Byron. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let's keep it practical.